just said dibs. It's funny. Start this one halfway through. I don't know if I'm gonna get the points. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh, the clutch. I clutched it for the points, baby. Let's go. That's how we do it. Joined halfway through. Joined halfway through and clutched it up, baby. That's how we do it, bro. 1 second left on the clock. The level 69 with the Inferno cape. That's kind of cool. Oh. What the hell? Ooh, the Phoenix would be kind of cool. Spoon me that. I think the first time I... Actually, I don't have the tomb on my pure. But I did pull it in the first set of pulls on my last hardcore. I was kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so what you got to do is full inventory of fletched and then full inventory of just regular. I swear I have 4 pieces on, 5 even, but it says like, I don't even know, the Wintertodt seeps into your bones. I guess it would say I need warmer clothing if I needed warmer clothing. I feel like I'm chilling with what I got. This is going to be a long grind, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing this morning? A lot of Halo events happening this month. I'm excited. And then Halo CE comes out on the 23rd. If you get it, if you have Game Pass, you get it for free, and then you have to buy the premium edition for like $20 or $30 Canadian. And then you can play early access on the 23rd, which is what I'm doing. I thought there was going to be drops for the game, but I guess there's not. Hopefully they have some sort of like Twitch collaboration. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we'll see, man. I'm there for it. I think it'll be a fun time regardless. Dude, Wintertodt is just cracked, no? At what point should I pull rewards? I think there's like a certain level where you get like the maximum rewards for like magic logs. Oh wait, I have to be a certain wood cutting level to get magic logs. Ooh, so I'm probably gonna have to do that first before I pull any rewards, because getting those magic logs is gonna be huge. You know what I mean? Let me see what the maximum for Wintertodt. It's like reward cart, I believe. Make sure the, what's it called? Log out timer. I'm probably gonna do that to like 2 minutes of idle. Yeah, this is like my own escape crystal. 2 minutes of idle, log me out. No, 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 1 minute. Can I do that? Log out timer, 30 minutes, 1 minute. See how low I can go. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 is the lowest, that's why. I think I'm just dead in 5 minutes. I'd have to get hella lucky. Better than nothing though. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Till I get an escape crystal. That's better. If I DC, it's GG. But maybe I survive a whole round without dying, and then it just logs me out. That's possible. So yeah, maybe it's better than nothing. I was late. Better than nothing, man. Better than nothing, I would say right there. It's pretty good. Reward cart. Also, there's different things that you get for depending on your level. So I kind of want to, before I pull, I kind of want my level up in a lot of things. So for example, logs, 50 woodcutting respectively for a chance to obtain. So I'd have to get to 50 woodcutting for a chance to obtain the magic logs. For the gems, I guess that doesn't matter for anything else then. I don't really care about the gems, because the gems I can get from just star mining in the future. So I really don't, like, I had so many gems before, thousands. So I think I'm chilling there. Don't care about the crafting level too much. The mining level again. And there's no way I'm going to wait until I'm 60 mining to pull from Wintertodt. Just for a chance to obtain Runite ore, which I'll probably end up doing Volcano in the future. The herb lore is actually pretty good. But even at level 1, 14, 35, 50 for a chance to obtain. I wonder if I can get any herbs from being level 1 herb. I guess I'll find out. Seeds. Same thing with seeds. It says level 7 is like the minimum. I'm not too sure. Then you have a chance to obtain spirit seeds at 80 farming. That's crazy. But I had a lot of spirit seeds anyway. Snapgrass. What up, Shadow? Yes, sir, bro. Perished to Vardorvis a few days ago. GG. But I do like hardcore, so I'm going to try again. Kind of happy I got the goals done. I was talking about it a lot. Like, got the quest cape. Got a 99, and I was like, all right, everything else is extra. So I started sending, like, just things I probably shouldn't have sent. I was just sending Vardorvis. I was trying to farm Vardorvis a little too early, you know, a little overconfident in my skill and my ability, and I just got comboed out. So, is what it is. I kind of a little bit happy that it was to like my own mistake and not like a DC or some dumb shit where it's like, oh man, made a horrible mistake. It was like literally to like my own like a skill issue, right? Like I misclicked. I was like focused in on the boss, and he comboed me out, bro. So kind of don't mind, man. I just know I can just do better and just keep going. Appreciate that, Shadow. So I'm gonna camp a little bit of Wintertodt. Honestly, I don't really know what the plan is. I'm just going to send. I'm just gonna send, bro. Anything that gives me dopamine, because honestly, this game is very much so a hobby to me, and I really much enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy watching me play, that's all it's about, right? Like good vibes, good music. Talk to you guys while you play, listen to mute. You know what I mean? You're chilling. So I feel like the account's kind of just like what I'm doing in the background as we're chilling with the homies. You know what I mean? You're doing some woodcutting right now? Hell yeah! Look at my guys, he's glitched. Look at this, fresh. Went right to cutting wood, went right to fire making, went right to Wintertodt. Absolutely straight lined it. Well, let me do this really quick. Alright, hide that. There's big vibing, boys, big vibing. You're almost 100 KC Scurious, but I get pretty tired of it pretty fast. Oh, yeah. Scurious is not too bad at training, especially with that bone mace. Not too bad at all. Yeah, they're faster now. Exactly, exactly. Hey, man, always good to take a break. Try out some melts, maybe, whatever your goal is. If it's just to train strength, just switch it up. Maybe do some Slayer grinding. There's always other things in the game you can, like, try out for the first time. Oh man, the wildy bosses, the wildy dyers for the bosses, that's a good idea, man. Good loot. Hey, maybe you get lucky with a pet, never know. Bro got ents, no way. Yeah, you can just skip that if you want, if you don't care about your streak. Like if you're not close to a big point, then you just skip it and get something else right away. Holy, I'm about to get comboed out. You see that? What the hell? Oh my gosh, they about to combo us out, bro. You haven't done this mini game in ages. Bro, it's cracked on EXP and just rewards and everything. I'm basically just getting any dopamine I can on a new account. Didn't really want to run through any like newbie quests. I literally haven't done like anything. Learning the ropes. I believe that is just Tutorial Island. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send some Todd. Cause like even if I was on my peer account or any other account, you'd still be getting some pretty cracked EXP here, right? So it's like it kind of feels like I'm still at a good point, even though I just started. Wintertodt is like really good mini game for rewards, EXP, just to give me a little boost. So I'll probably send this for a few days, see where I get to, see where my brain takes me. Maybe I'll feel like doing something else, or I don't know. Maybe an idea will come up. An idea I had is the agility pyramid. I remember doing that early on my other account, and the agility pyramid wasn't too bad. How many fishing you need to do what you're doing in your pure? You need 82 fishing to fish anglerfish. Bro, it's cracked money. It is cracked money. I'm not gonna lie. To AFK a skill, it is pretty cracked. You need 82 fishing though. That is a good source of food. First of all, I use anglerfish because you can over heal your health, and then it's just good money. So if I'm like AFKing, I can like be making some GP passively. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I as soon as like that same night that my other hardcore just died, I came back that night, went online off stream, I just like drop traded everything. Oh yo, 48, let's go. I'm about to get 50 farming just here. Wintertodt, bro. Holy, we're unlocking stuff. Level up, level up. Combat task, beautiful, bro, beautiful. That might be green log Wintertodt. We're pretty damn close. Heal one of them. Earn 3,000 points, so I just gotta solo him. Okay. You really want to grind a skill up to 99? You don't know which one? Man, if you want to do a combat skill, just go to the gemstone crab. Gemstone crab, and you just AFK a 99 skill. Pick something you can AFK maybe, or if you want to go intense, you can like if you have some GP, you can do like fletching or something, or like, you know, even this, bro. Firemaking's not too bad if you just go to Wintertodt for a couple weeks, you get 99 here. Temperos, yeah, if you want to do Temperos, I feel like that's a little bit slower than this one, but still an option. I feel like you get more bored of that though. I feel like that's kind of more repetitive and I don't know. So is this in a sense, but I feel like this is way more chill. Temperos, you have to like avoid so much more. You have to like entangle yourself. Like there's so much more. This is way more chill. You cut and you put in. It's like 10 squares you got to move between. Temperos, there's a lot more moving between the boats and fishing and cooking, and then Temperos is throwing an attack, you have to avoid it. A lot more to Temperos, a lot more you have to pay attention to. This is way more chill, I would say, and I would think it's even more cracked EXP. So if you're just looking for a 99, maybe even consider this, bro. Just lock in for 2 weeks and you'll get a 99 in this. So you get a pet? Yeah, that sounds cool. Lots of options and choices, bro. Yeah, bro, beef doesn't count, man. Unfortunately. Yeah, Temperos isn't too bad, bro. 43 fishing for a chance to obtain sharks from Wintertodt rewards. So like I could probably like take a day or two to get some other skills up eventually, cause like getting to 50 skill in like anything, it's like what 100,000 EXP, right? So if you spend like a whole day from level one, I feel like you can get close to 50 or 50 in one day, right? Surely. So like whether that be fishing, crafting, whatever, like maybe not herb lore, that's a little bit harder, but if you just lock in mining, if you lock in, you could probably just get hella good EXP in one skill. So I might consider that. Then again, I'm trying to think of I'm basically going to get these rewards from other places. Like when I do Temperos eventually, I'm gonna have to do Temperos for the fishing barrel again. Woo! Hopefully it doesn't take me 190 KC. But when I do Temperos, it's actually really good for passive food and cooking. Right, so I'm going to be getting food from there anyway. Um, Coins is just going to be the best thing, I think. You get coins, 1 in 5 chance to pull at least 2,000 coins, which is really good. But yeah, the fish, I'm going to be doing Temperos. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Game's over. So I guess I don't really need to get any skill up. Like, I wouldn't really need to get my fishing up until I went to Temperos, and then I'll get food there. Um, I guess the farming would be pretty nice for seeds. But then again, like, I don't even really use seeds that much. Like, I do, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, the Renar seeds are 1 in 3. Or no, Renar seeds, it says it varies. But you can get Renar seeds from here. That's actually huge, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually huge. If I was able to get Renar seeds. Oh wow, you can just get those no matter what. That's not even, oh wow, yeah, that's huge. That's actually huge. So I can get Renar seeds without ranking up anything. So I might not even rank that up to get more of a chance of getting Renars. That's funny. And then it says Cantidine, Lantidine, Dwarfweed, and Taurus will require at least boom, boom, respectively. Oh wow, so you can still earn Renar weeds and seeds without getting your herblore level up or farming level up. That is amazing. So honestly, I'm just going to pull everything else. Everything else, yeah, that's perfect. The only reason I would wait to pull is 50 woodcutting. So at 50 woodcutting is the first time I'll pull, which might take a while because woodcutting this alone to 50 is going to take a while. But hey, that'll give me a nice little goal. At 50 woodcutting is when I'll probably pull my first rewards. Almost guaranteed because that's when you get magic logs, and that's like the only thing that I need from the rewards. If I get one magic log, I'm happy. Or I don't know how many you need for Desert Treasure 1, but if I get a few magic logs, I'll be happy. That's all I really need from here. Other than that, everything else is just bonus. Dragon Axe would be cool, like the pet, the tomb. But honestly, now that I know you can get Renar weeds and seeds from here, that's basically all you got to sit here for. You just sit here, do a shit ton of Wintertodt, and you get a bunch of Renar weeds and seeds, and then you're just set for the early game. Obviously, you have to get your herblore up to make the Renars, but that's not too bad. Like I said, every skill at the beginning is not too bad. Not too shabby at all. But at least I'll have the supplies, you know? I'll have the supplies. So that's and then a stack of money. That's really good too. Man, see money, Renars, and magic logs. Only a few magic logs, just a few. Other than that, Renar weeds, Renar seeds, and GP is why I'm gonna be staying here for a bit. That's pretty good. I could run solos too, which is more rewards. Because I wouldn't really care about the 99, I don't think. trying to think if I would care about the 99. It would be kind of cool to get 99, but it's like, eh. This is a lot of EXP, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see where my brain takes me if I want the 99 or not. Oh, I gotta heal this guy for a combat task. It's gonna be a big Halo month, so I'll use that to like really boost up this account as much as I can. I feel like the rewards will be really good from here, I'm not gonna lie. Just the Renars, the GP, and then hopefully the magic logs. I should be able to get the magic logs though. Just kind of hopefully get lucky. Then I'm chilling. That's what people come here for anyway if they don't have the woodcutting level to get magic logs. There's gonna be a lot of Halo this month, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. With that new game coming out, I'll be grinding it. There's like apparently like 70 something skulls. Like that's crazy. What do you even use dynamite and saltpeter for? Like, is there a use for that? Because I know I'm about to get a lot of that, man, unfortunately. Like, do people use that eventually? I should probably just feed it in. Temperos wouldn't be too bad of an idea to switch it up though, you know? Do a little bit of Wintertodt, then do a little bit of Temperos. Let me see the Temperos now. Reward pool. What do I want from there? So at 81 plus fishing is when you want to start pulling from there, apparently. And all you get is just better fish. Other than that, you just get oak planks, seaweed, steel nails, feather, or fishing bait. Manta ray, sea turtle, shark. I mean, eventually I'm going to get anglers again. That's going to be the play. Even the best fish I can get from here, it doesn't beat angler. Angler's just going to beat everything. So it really doesn't matter when I pull, because whatever fish I get, but I wouldn't mind getting at least sharks, which is levels 76 at least. Okay, so I got to get to the shark level 76. So when I'm able to fish sharks is when I can start pulling them. Interesting. I mean, sharks would be really good, but maybe not necessary. I mean, they'd be really good though. 20 health, swordfish. It's just such a big jump. 50 to 75 is swordfish, and then once you hit 76, that's when you, oh man. So at least I should wait until 50. Because that's such a big gap, 50 and to 75, whoa. Then you get swordfish, I guess I'll get my cooking up in that minigame too. I'll need to do that. Well, I think I get more XP now, maybe three, three. Oh, let's go. You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. So I definitely gotta wait until 50 to pull from here, and then maybe I guess 50 at Temperos as well. 75 is kind of crazy. But then again, it depends on how quick I'm getting levels. I need to heal this guy. I don't know if I need to heal him like at any point. I'll try. he's like really needs it, I guess. Could also just do that when I'm soloing, honestly. It's not that serious to do right now. Because I'm going to need to do that when I'm soloing, actually. Oh wow, I would have been able to get that last one. I thought it was going to be close, but shit. I'm getting more woodcutting EXP than I thought, so I shouldn't have that hard of a time getting the 50. And I think at 50 I want to pull because I want to try to get more pieces. GP, I'd probably buy an escape crystal, bro, to be honest. That's kind of annoying though, because then I'd have to go, well, not really. Just go to home teleport, boom, then port Sarim, then run back up. Yeah, probably be worth it. So yeah, at 50 woodcutting, I'll start pulling rewards. And that should hopefully be enough GP to buy at least one escape crystal. I think it'll be worth. And then hopefully I just don't die with it. I'll set it to like 30 seconds or like, I'll set it to a minute. Because I do not want to waste my only escape crystal. Set it to a minute. If I actually DC, I think 1 minute is good enough for it to teleport me. I shouldn't take like fatal damage in under a minute, even if I get comboed out. Maybe I'll set it to like 45 seconds or something. I think, oh, agility pyramid wasn't bad. I remember doing a bunch of agility pyramid early on, and it kind of benefited me because I ended up being at slightly higher agility level than most people are when they finished all the quests and they're finished with agility. Most people are like, mid 70s. I ended up getting to like 77, which I could have like got even higher. I didn't even train it. But after all the questing and all that stuff, you get all the passive EXP and like getting graceful and stuff. So after that grind, people are usually around the same. I was a little bit higher, and I feel like it was because of the agility pyramid, but don't know if I want to send that because the GP, now that I think about it, like it was nice to have GP early on, but you end up making so much GP later on from like demonic gorillas, slayer tasks. You don't really need as much GP as I thought you do at the beginning. So I'm going to save a lot of time, I think, this time around, just not really wasting time trying to focus on GP too much. Because the GP is going to end up coming when you're in late game. So you just have to like make it to late game, and then you're going to start benefiting hella hard, which is why people try to rush there quick. Kind of makes sense, it makes sense. That's why there's so many guides and stuff to like get to end game quick, do this, do this, do this quest, do that quest, and then you just make it to end game, and then when you're in end game, you can just like progress faster. So I'm gonna have to step up my game, step up my game a little bit, and really see how people get to end game pretty quick. I know there's things like Witch's House, Waterfall. I'm gonna end up doing like those sort of quests here soon. Gotta give you a break, 1 minute break in between so you get too much EXP. Unless you solo, then you just keep going with the EXP. But then again, I think you get more this way because you get more EXP this way because the bonus you get per game. You get more rewards soloing though, for sure. Just by stacking up the points and getting those bonus points. So if you want rewards, you solo. If you just want EXP, you go here. So I think I'm just going to do the EXP route just for a bit. Get a shit ton of KC, probably around 100 KC. I'm going to switch to solos and just farm the rewards. I think that's the play. So probably like 100 KC, which should take me like about I would say 2 or so days. If I get like 50 KC a day. Damn, people usually get 99 firemaking at like what, 400 Wintertodt KC? If I legit did 50 KC a day, I might be able to get to 99 in a week, you know, just over a week. So if every day for the next week I got 50 Wintertodt KC every day for the next week, 50 KC per day, somehow, some way, just did 50 KC. I can get 99 firemaking in like a week, bro. I can get 99 firemaking in 1 week if I did 50 KC a day. Then again, if I just took it a little bit slower and I farmed the rewards. So it's like, do I want the rewards or do I want the cape? Maybe both. Maybe I still do the 99, but I just do it a little bit slower by going solo and doing the rewards. And then it takes me like 2 weeks or something. And then I have a shit ton of rewards and the 99. I just have to survive 2 weeks of Wintertodt. 2 weeks of Wintertodt. $61, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Clue Hunter outfit or what? Yes, sir. That's it, man. We got that Clue Hunter outfit. Why does it say clan? I hate that. Like, brother. What did it say when I... Your chat box mode is now set to clan. To reset your mode, type exclamation at P. Like, what? So weird. You got a synapse on your group last night. Nice, bro. G fudgin' Z. What are you guys gonna make? Let's get it. The Halo 5 perfect kill, yeah. If you go 15 and 0 in Halo, you get a perfection. It's kind of cool. It's like you can't die. I wasn't even thinking about that when I made the name, to be honest. I was just thinking about random shit. Just let my brain flow. And I just came up with this one, and then I was like, oh yeah, that kind of works, because like thinking about it after I made it, I was like, damn, like perfection medal from Halo means you didn't die that game. So kind of dope. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I got comboed up by Wintertodt. That rarely happens in esports. Yeah, yeah, like getting without dying, for sure. For sure, for sure. So this is gonna be the grind for a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Be doing some Wintertodt. I'll still be doing some anglers on my pure, make some passive GP. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna stop this, honestly. I really don't. Feel like it's good to just go for a bit though, for sure. I know the first set of rewards will be pulled at 50, so then I have a chance for magic logs, 50 woodcutting. And then Temperos wouldn't be too bad to switch it up between this and Temperos. Wouldn't be too bad. But I'm wondering if I'll get at least 75k. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. It depends on my rewards, I guess. How many rewards I have by the time I get to 50 woodcutting. So every time I chop one, I get like, damn, it's actually decent. I get like 15.15 EXP, 0.16, 0.18. Damn. Wine of Zammy is a pain and a half on irons. Yeah, man. Facts. Gotta start telegrabbing. Man, are you guys ready for the journey or what, boys, or what? It's me a journey and a half, man. Hope you guys are ready to lock in with me. Lock in from the beginning, alright? That's why you're doing with the Wildy Hard Diary. You got them noted on Telegraph. Nice, bro. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I had to buy a house so I can get construction EXP, but I think that's worth it to get the little bit of passive construction EXP to like get, you know, hopefully I'll have a decent enough construction level to do like tables, I guess you start with chairs and then do larders, so we'll see where I can get up to. Temperos will be good to start off construction because I'll get planks from there, and then I can do mahogany homes just for like a little bit. Yeah, larders give beefy facts, bro. Big facts, bro. Oh yeah, man, it's so nice having that plank sack. I agree. That's some good stuff. Good stuff. Woo, 150 total. Getting that EXP, baby. Yeah, when I get like the urge to like actually go adventuring on this account is probably when I'll stop doing like the Temperos and the Wintertodt, but right now I just want to grind up some easy EXP and rewards. Yeah, mixology is pretty fun. I did it on my pure for a bit. There's some good rewards there. The potion storage and all that. You save a lot of bank space with that thing. And like if you're training Herblore, there's some good stuff you can get from there, but haven't really dove in too hard. Only did it for a little bit. You want to get that chug jug? Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, if you're a main account, you could buy it, but if you're an iron, then not too sure how long that grind takes. I have to guess like 8 to 10 hours. I don't know, of just straight grinding. It's probably take you a few days if you were to just strictly only be going for that. If you put like 3, 4 hours a day, a few days at it, You probably wouldn't be the fastest right away, and then you start learning how to get faster and faster. I'd probably guess probably like 10 hours or so for that thing. Never know. Never went for it. Oh yeah, is England and Norway playing today? Let's see. England versus Norway. Oh, Saturday, the 11th. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Quarterfinals. They beat Brazil. Oh my gosh. England versus Norway. Oh my gosh. Yo, what up, Lego? It's good, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to be doing some Toad for the foreseeable future. Get some dopamine in my system. Like, before I pull rewards at Wintertodt, I just want to get 50 woodcutting because then I have a chance to get magic logs. So I'm waiting to, before I pull any rewards, I just gotta get 50 woodcutting, which shouldn't take too long. Probably like, I'll probably have to go at this all day, but that's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. I'll start pulling rewards. Hopefully, I'm just looking for Renar seeds, Renar weeds, a little bit of magic logs. I think you need like 10 or so magic logs for desert treasure. So it'd be really nice to spoon some magic logs. But after that, just Renar weeds, Renar seeds, and GP. That's all I need. Renar weeds, Renar seeds, and GP. And that's basically it. You get the GP stack, you get the Renars, and then hopefully some magic logs. And that's like a nice little boost to start your account, I would say. Then I can go to Temperos next. It's going to be kind of a boring minigame grind for a bit, but you go from Wintertodt to Temperos, I would say. I think I need like 15 fishing to do Temperos, though, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do some level 1 to 15 fishing somewhere, unfortunately. Don't even know where to go for that. Like, I guess somewhere around Lumbridge for sure. God damn. I think like near Draenor. Oh, the fishing out. Oh, yeah. Can I go to Trawling Temple or whatever that shit? Does that give you fishing EXP? Fishing trawler. I would definitely do that. That gives you food too. Do you get fishing EXP after every game? Is that what the bonus you get? So you definitely get food, which is nice. Fishing EXP, yes, bro. Okay, what level do you need to do fishing trawler? What level do you need for fishing trawler in OSRS? Level 15? No, bro. Wait, what level's Temperos then? Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing. What level do you need for Temperos in OSRS? Is that level 1? 35? Oh shit. GG. So yeah, I guess it's like a get to 15 fishing and then do trawler. Oh, that's so ass. But that makes sense because then you do trawler, you get the fishing EXP and the outfit, and then you go to Temperos. That makes sense, man. That does make sense. So yeah, from Wintertodt, I'll do a little bit of Wintertodt here, and then I'll go fishing trawler, and then I'll go Temperos. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a boring month. But ladies and gentlemen, I like RuneScape, and I like vibing out with you guys, and I like this is like a hobby I have, right? Gaming is like my hobby, so I feel like the account is just the content, right? But like the vibes are just me and like the community, and so if you guys are here and you guys are enjoying the grind, I don't mind streaming some RuneScape, man. Obviously, kind of sucks because I was on a big the content was coming a little easier when I had that account, right? I was able to maybe even get featured on Behemoth because of the drops I was getting in my progress. More new viewers are tending to tune in on an account that's a little bit further, right? You want to see, maybe it's a grind that they're not even on yet. For example, I was doing Zammy, and some people who are main accounts aren't even doing Zammy, so it's like people will tune in if I'm doing content that they're interested in. So obviously it kind of sucks that I have to come back here. A lot of people aren't going to want it. Like new viewers, you would think aren't going to want to tune into Wintertodt or Fishing Trawler. You know what I mean? So the content's going to take a little hit this month, unfortunately. But that kind of is good for my Halo because Halo, there's a lot of stuff happening for Halo this month. So I guess I died at a perfect time on the previous hardcore because it'll give me a chance to just get through all these boring grinds while I got some Halo content to fill in because I got a lot of Halo events happening and stuff. So for music too, I'm glad I got the music thing set up too, 100%, because that's even for me when I tune into people. Sometimes I'm just listening to their music while I play. So I'm very glad I got like that's why I felt like I was on such a roll. I was like I got the music going, I got the hardcore going. Ah man, I had like the content flowing. My own fault for getting a little overconfident and like my ability to like do end game bosses at that time. I kind of knew I shouldn't with like my stats and the gear I had. It's just I was just sending with overconfidence. So I just know now like I do have skill. I do think I have what it takes. It's just take it a little slower, like really just grind up your gear and stats and shit before you send like these end game bosses and shit. I was trying to do a little bit too much. Yeah, hell yeah, Rooster. I was about to send bandos too. 100%. I was thinking in my head I was going to send bandos next. I was going to be like, let's just do a little bit of bandos. You don't have to be on task. You just do the step under. I was going to send it with zombie axe and maybe a bone dagger. And then maybe even get an armor kill and a Sarah kill and then send next. Like, why not, bro? Like, just next mass. I wouldn't have to do low man mat or next. That'd be crazy. But yeah, if you just get one KC on each of them, you send some necks. And I had the ancient pieces for range too. I had the ancient, I forget which piece I had, the ancient helmet or ancient van braces or some shit. So I really would have been able to do some necks. But I was just sending too much shit too fast, I think. See, even I'm already thinking right now, maybe I would have died there because I'm just sending too much shit. Maybe I just needed to slow down and. You'd never done any of them before? Yeah. They're not too bad, bro. Those bosses are mainly just about DPS checks. If you have good defense and you're just safing, you should be okay. RuneScape is just chatting with extra steps. True. So it's like basically I'm just sitting here with you guys talking, vibing, and then there's just like content going on in the background where it be my account that I'm playing on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for sticking around for the content. Hopefully I'll get to the point on this account where it's like more interesting to watch again. I was 11 months of like super grinding. You're fine on all of them. You just got stacked out on Kriar because you had the wrong quick prayer setup. I got you. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Hell yeah. GZ on getting that diary done. Hell yeah, bro. What weapon did you use for bandos? Yo, the 2,000 bits. Holy shit. That's how I know I got to keep the grind going. Yo, Lolliot, welcome to the stream again. Missed you, bro. Missed you. Thank you for the support. My previous hardcore perished a couple days ago, actually, but I feel like I accomplished a lot. The goal I had for the account was to get a quest cape. Never give up. Facts, bro. It was to get a quest cape and a 99, and I felt like I projected that a lot. You guys knew about that a lot. You guys knew about my goal of the quest cape. You guys knew. I said it even after getting it. I was like, man, this is what I wanted to do. Just quest cape and a 99. Everything else is extra. So I think having that mindset, I kind of started sending shit that I probably shouldn't have been sending. Like I was trying to farm Vardorvis, bro, with 77 attack. Like, bro, I should have just kept grinding Slayer, got the whip, got like, just kept grinding up. But I was just trying to send stuff just to like for leaderboards even. I was like, remember looking at my account like, man, it would be so cool to have Vardorvis on the leaderboard and all that. Just sending too much shit. So made a new hardcore because I really do like the hardcore lifestyle. It took me like one day to figure out. I was like, yeah, let's keep it going. Just dropped everything from my other Iron Man. Made like 300 mil on the pure. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it going, man. I got my pure account and my hardcore account. The other account is just resting in peace forever. Never going on it again. It is just resting in peace forever, guys. I'm never gonna touch it. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever. But it's good to know that homies can still come by the stream, throw support like 2,000 biddies, and we keep the grind going, man. We keep the grind going. You did the step under with tentacle whip for bandos. Nice. See exactly what I needed. An abyssal whip. I was right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I owned up to my mistake. It's just got comboed out by a boss that's pretty difficult, which I kind of like, man. I'm not like, but it's kind of like, oh shit. At least I was doing some fucking gangster ass shit. I wasn't like, oh, I died to a spider, or I died to a fucking like I was AFK sleeping and I fucking woke. Like like I actually died because it was a sweaty boss, and that's it, man. That's it. Like I got comboed out, bro. I admit, like I remember looking back at it. I didn't really want to watch it too many times, but watching back, I just did the solve wrong. If he goes axe in the left and axe in the middle, don't go to the right. That's where the axe is going. Go to the left. So I just wasn't even the right mindset to be doing Vardorvis. Like I needed to go on the pure, practice more. Like this is what I got to do. This is what like I was just sending shit. Thinking about it now, I was just sending shit. Like, oh, I've done this before. I got this. Boom, boom, boom. I've done this. I know the solves. And then like I solved wrong and I died. So just keep the grind going, boys. That's it, man. Just keep the grind going. I'm looking forward to doing better, man. I feel like I got this straight up. I feel like I'm sweaty enough. I got the skill. It's just sometimes I was just a little overconfident there. That's all. I was a little overconfident, bro, in my ability. And I just made a mistake without practicing first. Excuse me. But I accomplished a lot. I'm happy with my progress. Obviously, I feel like any hardcore is gonna say this, but I feel like I could have made it further than I did. But I feel like anyone's gonna say that, bro. Anyone that dies on their hardcore is gonna be like, damn, I feel like I could have made it further, but you died. But yeah, I truly feel like I could have made it so like, bro, I barely started the Slayer grind. I could have unlocked so many bosses, and I would have been killing so many different bosses, but that's like my next goal. Like I want to make it further in Slayer. Like I feel like Slayer is such a fun skill to rank up and like unlock Kraken, Araxor. All those guys are fun to kill. I feel like I want to do that on a hardcore. I feel like I can. So probably going to be rushing a Slayer a little bit harder than I was. I feel like the last time I was just taking it so slow. Everything I was doing was hella slow. I was like, I'm gonna take my time. I'm just never gonna die. I'll just take my time and just who cares if I take everything the long route? I'll just have this account forever. Was my mindset. So I did 99 defense. I did the full barrows. I was like, let me green log barrows. I was like, who cares? I'll just have this forever. I'll only have to do it this time. I think this time around, guys, I'm definitely sending it a little bit faster in more of a efficient route. I'll be doing barrows, but just to get a couple tank pieces, then moving on to moons. Then I'll be doing moons, then moving on to like, the next thing and like sending Slayer, sending the like I'll be able to progress my account a little faster, I think, than what I was doing. I was taking it so slow on my account just because I was like, fuck it. I'm just never gonna die was my mindset. But now it's like I understand that it's a possibility for sure. So let's just be efficient about things. Let's get things done. I'm not gonna spend too much time at grinds that I really don't need to. Um, but I'm definitely gonna try to just progress at more of an efficient pace this time around is what I would say. Kind of sucks with the questing. I do like questing. I'm not gonna lie, questing is fun. It just sucks that like I just finished the quest cape, and then like a couple weeks later I die, so now I'm gonna have to do all the. It's like, bro, it's like non-stop questing, bro. I just finished, and I was at a point where it's like, okay, I'm done all the quests, don't have to do any more. Let's like work on like skills and other grinds in the game, skills, achievement stuff. But now it's like right back to the questing. So that's like the only thing that kind of sucks. I do like questing, but I was in the mindset that I was done. I was like, shit, got the quest cape. The new quest came out. I'll wait a bit and do that. Like I can take it one quest at a time now because I'm already caught up. Now I got to do them all over again. That's a whole grind in itself. All those quests. That is a long grind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. Woodcutting level's getting there. Almost 80% now. But it'll be fun. Like I was talking about, it's like the journey, you know what I mean? It's the journey. The game I'm playing in the background is kind of like the secondary to like what's really going on is me sitting here gaming, talking to you guys while you guys game, and just having a good time, good vibes. That's what life's all about. Just enjoying the journey with people around you that are just vibing. So I got good music on, got the homies in the chat. You guys probably got your grinds going on, man. I'm here to help support you guys in that too, man. So let's just vibe out. I'll be playing some RuneScape when I have some time. I still have work that I'm doing, and I still have Halo that I'm hosting events for. But ain't nothing wrong with a little OSRS, and I really do like the Hardcore Iron Man. I think it's a fun game mode that attracts a lot of attention, and if you have enough skill, which I think I do, I'm a pretty sweaty gamer, then you can make it pretty far in this game mode, and then people will get pretty interested in seeing like your journey. So, Lolly, how you doing, man? I know you've been away for a bit, like working on yourself and like your mindset too and all that. How's all that going, bro? Are you back on the grind? Am I gonna see you in the clan again? You back on the RuneScape grind? You back on the Twitch kind of stream vibing, or are you still kind of doing your thing IRL? It's nice to have you in the chat, bro. You're always good vibes to be around. I will just be on my gaming grind and chill vibe grind with friends, family, work, and some OSRS, right? Some Halo, some OSRS, just things that I like to do in life, man. You guys can enjoy the journey with me. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah, I respect the journey. My meditation grind is going okay, but still struggling to be consistent. But it's looking up this next month. Got you, got you. Just being consistent with what you really want to do instead of falling back into like certain traps or things that you don't want to do. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, man. Keep it up, man. Just have support around you with people that tell you you can do it. Go where the energy flows, man. If something feels good, then you should probably stick around there. Like, yo, this is good. This is good energy. This is good feeling. Yeah, let me keep this up, man. When you start feeling that bad energy, you're just like, ah, let me just move my mind away from that and let me refocus my mind on like the good energy or the good people. Sometimes even just being around people that are like good vibes and good energy, it like reminds you, it just reminds you to like keep that energy up. You'll be back on OSRS in a month, pro. I can't wait for you to be back on OSRS, bro. All right, take a good look at my stats, bro, and then in a month we'll see where I'm at. This is my hardcore Ironman account. The other account I will not be going on. It is resting in peace. So I got this account. All right, that account's just a memory now. It was fun and an experience, and hey, and 300 mil that went to my peer. Shade. But but this account, my hardcore right here, and my pure account, I'll be grinding on these guys, man. We'll see how it goes. The peer's rich now. You do got some extra money. Not gonna lie, that's bonds. Mainly just bonds. I was thinking about buying an IAC, but I just couldn't think of a good reason that I'd be using it. Like I'm not even really playing on my pure as much as I'd be playing on this account, so I'm just gonna be fishing on my pure. Maybe hopping on it every once in a while. I really do like the Ironman lifestyle, man. It's fun. It's really fun to play the Ironman. So if I can just kind of like maintain GP from like either angler fish or like every once in a while hop on the pier to do some bossing or raiding. And what I gotta do when I get my hardcore back to a level where I'm like at the same kind of level as my pure and I'm doing bosses, I need to start practicing bosses on my pure again. Like Vardorvis, for example. If I'm going to send Vardorvis, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And thinking back to it, I probably could have been fine with the account I was on doing Vardorvis. It's just I hadn't practiced it in like months. I'm just going off of like memory and like what I was doing before and like, oh, I've killed this guy 100 times on my pure. Now I'm on an account with this, I'm good. So I would just say um, practice first. Just take it a little bit slower. Don't just send on the hardcore. It's a hardcore and you only have one chance. Send on the pure for like, even if it's for an hour. Just send on the pure for an hour. Make sure your memory's back. Okay, I know how to solve this. I know how to solve that. It's a piece of cake. It's easy. Okay, now hop on the hardcore. Don't just fucking send on the hardcore because you think you got this, bro. That's what my issue was. Why does it change? I hate how it changes. Live and learn. The past is dead, but never forget lessons learned. I love it, man. See, that's why I need you around, Lolliot. That's why I need you around, my brother. So Halo Campaign Evolve comes out on the 23rd, I believe. I'm going to be pre-ordering it so I can have early access. And I'm gonna be playing a lot of Halo Campaign Evolved. It's like basically me a new Halo. It's me an old Halo but remastered, so it's gonna be sick. He said liquidated. Buddy, that happened a few hours after. That happened a few, bro. I took a nice little walk. All right. Yep. Starting a new one for sure. Came back. Did not want anything to do with the one that died. I just fucking drained him. Took like half an hour just drop trading everything in Priff. I'll be back in a month to see the progress. It's hella motivate me. I might drop in a few times though here and there. Good luck, bro. I really appreciate that. It'll be nice to see you around, Lolliet. Good luck on the grind, and I'm sure I'll see you around, man. I'll be grinding, and I'll see you around, bro. 100%. That would have been really bad. Take care, my dude. Take care, my brother. Should be a woodcutting level soon. And a construction level soon. Nice. This guy Lolliet came in and threw me 2,000 bits, bro. What a fucking homie. What a way to start the month. Let's go. Absolute homie, bro. That is motivation. I don't know why it says clan every time. It doesn't do that on my main account. When I type in the clan chat, it doesn't like switch to it saying clan. I don't know. It's weird. I gotta fix that somehow. I should have brought my ghost speak Cammy. I know he's talking about the guys that just died, bro. That's funny. $11. Your chat box is now set to clam up. To reset your mode, type XIP. Okay. How can, so when I type in clan chat, it doesn't automatically go to clan on OSRS. This forces your default to alternately press the clan chat tab at the bottom of the or chat box mode in game settings. Chat box mode, chat box mode. Chat box. Gotta do all my settings over. Hopefully I don't die here. What HP am I? 90, okay. Chat box. Level up chat box list, level up guide list, yes. Level up chat box list. Show level only. Chat box must set automatically. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, we're chilling now. Gonna have to do all those little nooks and crannies on a new account. I have to do all my F keys. I'm gonna have to get rid of the store button. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, store. Show the store button. Nope. See? All the little things, bro, you gotta do on a new account, man. You gotta set everything up. Gotta set everything up. But it's looking pretty good again. Looking pretty good. A one collection log. Sheesh! The hardcore life, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's just all over. But I'm looking forward to the fucking grind. You guys just wait. I don't want to like super grind. Like I don't want to spend so much of my time in my life just trying to make this a thing. Like I do like this as a hobby and it's fun grinding with you guys and all that, but I just want to be more efficient is the main thing. So not necessarily just putting more time in cuz I have a life too, right? I have work. I have Halo to play. I have friends that I have family that I do stuff with, right? But I think just being more efficient this time around instead of just treating it like one account I'll never die. Hey, I have the possibility of dying, so let's be efficient about things and let's get things done is going to be the motto for this one. Be efficient, efficient grinding. So if you guys have like efficient methods or whatever, don't really want to follow a guide. I think that'll be more of a chore than it is just me learning the game and having fun and just using the knowledge I have or like knowledge you guys have in the chat. Maybe I'll like take a look at certain guides and what people do at the beginning to get like the early stuff out of the way done. Like I'm sure there's certain quests I should do in certain orders that'll help. That's about it. I'm not going to go too far into it, but I probably will take a look at certain guides. Maybe even Bodhi's. I know people hype up Bodhi's guide. Just see what he does at the beginning because that guy's a pretty efficient player. See what quests he's doing or like how he goes about the early game. Mainly just to get ideas, not to follow a guide, but to get ideas on what other people do so I can like chip away at those ideas. I don't know why that's a default setting. I know. Only guide I look at is the optimal quest guide plugin. Ah, optimal ordering. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's what you should do. That's smart. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Cook's assistant. But I feel like who knows, maybe like someone like Bodhi has figured out a faster way to get to endgame. This is for like maybe like noobs. It's like, do it like this and you'll learn a lot. But maybe Bodhi's like, you can skip this and you can just do this quest and it'll get you further here. And you look at it kind of like pick and choose the quests. Yeah. From like the optimal ordering, yeah. I have optimal Iron Man set right now, which makes sense. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the optimal Iron Man order, Cook's assistant sheet, because it tells you, and like, you probably don't need too much stuff, right? It's all in the same area. Yeah, that actually is a good idea. Maybe I'll just do that. Just follow this. But like for example, I want to do Children of the Sun sooner, so then I could just already unlock Gemstone Crab, right? The game's not gonna know like, oh, he wants to do Gemstone Crab. If you skip around and Bodhi's got it gets kind of messed up. Oh yeah, he just has such a weird like. You gotta really follow it, eh? He sets up all the next steps, assuming you did all the previous steps. Got you, got you. It'll be cool to see what how he goes about how he goes about his early game. You've been watching LSJ following Bodhi's guide, and it really is a big chore. You don't think you could do it. Nice, nice. Yeah, not for everyone for sure. Play the game how you want. You know what I mean, Lego? That's the main point. That's the main thing of all of us sitting here in front of a video game system, in front of these monitors, sitting here. You don't want to make it seem like it's a chore. You want to have fun in your own Lego world, bro. You want to have the most fun you want to do. So if something's like doesn't seems off or the energy's not there, beautiful thing is you don't have to do it, bro. That's the fucking beautiful, wonderful, amazing part, brother. Play the game, enjoy it, and grind it. And if someone else is doing it, fucking let them do it, bro. You'd be like, oh, why is he doing that? It seems like a chore. Fuck it, let them do it. You know what I mean? That's the beauty part about this open world game here. You do what you want, and when you do it, and you see it's cool to see people do things different. Exactly, exactly. That's exactly why I'm gonna check out Bodhi's guide. See what he's doing. See what that man's up to in the early game. Guy seems like he got a lot of stuff going on there. It was really intense. One time when I checked it out, it's like this guy really like drop your runes, pick up more runes 10 minutes later from the guy. I was like, oh damn, I'm not doing all that. This guy's super, like every little detail, every bank trip, every step of the way. It's crazy how detailed that guide is. It's actually insane. But yeah, I agree. It's too much to. It feels like almost homework when you have to like have that open while you're playing. It's like, nah, bro. Like, I got a good idea of how to play the game, and what I want to do. And so, see what other people, how they get past this part. See what the play is. Oh yeah, you think he's gonna change it with sailing? I don't think he's really done sailing much. He doesn't really dabble in that too much. I feel like I will because it's decent rewards when you get up there, like the Aqua Knights. Those are pretty good, man. Like, this is crazy, bro. I assume it's V3, right? Damn, he said, man, you do multi-questing too. It's like this is too efficient for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is too efficient.
Yo, Mr. 95 allegedly stroll over the Wintertodt bridge, might as well. Right, one of the first things we need to do on the account anyway, and any hardcore should do this, or any account should do this, is the Witch's House quest. Because you get like 5,000 hit points experience, and your hit points now is high enough to not get one hit by a fire giant or moss giant when you do the waterfall quest. So, we need cheese, we nab it in Draenor, and we can go use that to do the quest later. Here we go! The first quest, X marks the spot, is done. Now, I don't need this beginner clue, I'll leave it for now.
How long ago is this? How fast does this man progress? Let me see. This is 1 year ago, bro. This is straight up 1 year ago. This guy started his account, Aussie Nam died, and started this like guide as he continued through. And this guy's already full oath scythe fucking holy shit. Like this guy in 1 year. Same with someone like Soy Duro. I feel like his hardcore died 1 year ago and he started it. And like within a year, this guy got GM. Think about that. In 1 year, you get GM on a hardcore. That's efficient playing, bro. I wouldn't even want to get to that point. I'd want to get like half of that, bro. Straight up, let me get to like half of that. Like half the combat achievements, you know, all the quests done again, and, you know, working on some Slayer and some bosses, you know, and then some people will tune into the stream at that point. Getting to GM is crazy, right? So it's like, these guys have insane game knowledge. I'm telling, isn't that crazy? In 1 year, this guy got GM on a hardcore Iron Man. Like, that is some good shit. That is some good shit. So yeah, I feel like I was only like, I don't want to say only, I was doing pretty good on my account, but I was 11 months in and I wasn't that knowledgeable in RuneScape, right? I'm still learning the game. I'm still pretty new at the game. So it's like, I could probably get to that kind of point in obviously less than 11 months' time if I was more efficient. You know, skip like the green logging barrows. Well, it's what I did. I did like so much Huey just for like the fun of it. Like just things I was doing for fun more so than like being efficient. I can kind of skip a little bit and just focus more on like actual progress, like Slayer, achievements. And once I do that, I feel like I'll be having more fun in the game again, you know? So I feel like it'll be a journey. It'll be a different way of me going about this account. But I feel like I'll be more efficient this time, especially with you guys helping me out in chat on like what I should do next and all that shit. But I mean, I'm only like 1 or 2 days in. I'm still like grieving. Let me just do some Wintertodt. I'm definitely not trying to hop into the fucking efficient questing grind right now because I'm just kind of burnt out from doing all of that on my first one and then just having it die. It's like I don't want to just hop back into like that super grind. Let me just like get some dopamine from Wintertodt, maybe some fucking, you know, Temperos. Let me feel out the account a bit, get some money in there. And then in like, you know, a week, 2 weeks, I'll be like, all right, let's start sending on this account. Send some quests, send some, you know, some gear. I can start doing gemstone crab on the side. Maybe not too much gemstone crab. I do want to rank up my Slayer. as I rank up my combat. But just, a healthy balance. So I need one more woodcutting level. Back to reality here. One more woodcutting level, and I can start pulling Wintertodt rewards. I'm 14% of the way to 50 woodcutting. Oh. Oh, there's my first construction level. Nice. I'm actually curious on what that unlocks though. Brown rug and torn curtains. Hey, more construction EXP. I got 8 now. Wow. It's getting 4. I'm getting double now. Sweet. So it's going to take even less builds now to get. Well, that's crazy. It took like 20 builds to get to 2. It's going to take 10 builds to get to 3. It might take even, because you get more EXP at that level, but you still don't even need that much EXP to get to the next level. So it's going to start ramping up here soon, my construction level. That's kind of cool. At first it's really bad, and then it'll start giving me like some decent EXP compared to the level I'm at. So I should be able to start getting some good stuff there, especially if I solo, because I have to repair it every single time myself. Sometimes I miss it if I'm over here chopping. So I'll send some solo Wintertodds in the future. Just taking it one day at a time here, guys, I guess. One day at a time. What time is it? Okay. Take my first little breaks here of the stream really quick. Won't be that long. Maybe like a quick 5-er. Everyone stretch, get some protein, fruit in you. Not protein fruit, but get some protein and fruit. And I'll be right back for more Wintertodt. I'm just going to be sending Wintertodt for a bit on this account. So I'll start pulling rewards at 50 woodcutting, so I have a chance at magic logs. Because basically all I need from here is Renar weeds, Renar seeds, GP, and a little bit of magic logs. Once I get the magic logs, I don't need any more. Then I just need the Renars and the GP. So sending some Wintertodt for a bit, guys. Give me one sec. Yeah, I forgot I set this to like a minute because I don't have an escape crystal yet. So I'm using the logout timer. That's so funny. Alright, so I am making a coffee. So I'm gonna, in between games, I have like 1 minute in between games where I don't get hit. Oh wow, perfect timing. Look at that. Look at that timing, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. I'm gonna use this minute to prepare the coffee because I only turned on the kettle. Hopefully I don't die. 40 seconds? Wow, I'm good. Alright, let me kick my other account. Forgot to do that. Let's kick that fool. We don't need that fool in here anymore. I hope it doesn't. Will it say anything? Let me see. Boom. Edit rank. How do you kick someone? Wait, do I just have to leave? I was almost in the right spot. Edit rank. And then I have to look for expel? Oh, expel. This guy said, get the fuck out. That's kind of funny, I can't even lie. That's kind of funny, bro. Yo, it's kind of funny, bro. I can't even lie. That's kind of funny. Oh, woof. Hey, man, it happens, bro. So you gotta laugh it off. Hey, we move on in life, man. Life's too short, bro. Gotta enjoy it, man. I'm making a coffee. I'm at Wintertodt. No, it's not too bad out here, boys. It's not too bad out here. My boy LSJ is going to have to hit me up for some Royal Titans because he's at the same point as me on his hardcore. I'm gonna have to add him on this account. See his journey, you know what I mean? I definitely have to add him. That's my dog right there. Wonder if my coffee's gonna be ready. I guess I can check. 66 firemaking. Damn. Gained 322k today. God damn, Wintertodt is cracked, bro. Oh my gosh. Damn, I got the coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're chilling. Someone's gonna die right there. It's actually crazy how much EXP this is. Like, this is if I'd literally just locked in for like 2 weeks, I got 99 fire making, mad rewards. Like, bro, this might be it. This into Temperos might be the move. Hmm. Both names are kind of cool. I was muted, but I said I kind of like this name. Both names are cool. I was definitely getting complimented a lot on the last name. Just running around Gillinor. We'll see how this one goes, you know? I just kind of like it. Like, it reminds me of the Halo perfection where you can't die. I didn't even think about that when I was making the name, to be honest. I was just thinking about random words. This one came to my mind, and now thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, that's kind of like in Halo when you go like at least 15 and 0 without dying. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'll take it. Yo, as long as you guys vibe out with me in the chat along my journey, I'll be happy. I will be happy. Reading through Bodhi's guide right now, just kind of getting ideas of what, bro, this guy's just like he doesn't waste any tick. Kill the rat as you're running. Like, it's like, brother, use the rat meat for this quest. It's like, holy shit. Everything is calculated. Every little step. Kind of interesting. So I'm kind of just reading through like where he's going with it. He's definitely doing a lot of the questing, it seems like. His routes is to do a lot of questing at the beginning. Efficiently for sure, but just I'm seeing a lot of questing and maybe some achievements here and there in between. Know what I mean, boys? We're getting some ideas. We're getting some ideas. Crazy how much thought he put into it. I mean, yeah, I guess when it is your like whole life and job, it's like you might as well. It's like imagine someone at Microsoft making an Excel sheet for their program, you know? So it's the same thing, like someone put time, effort into like thinking about what the most efficient thing to do is for their company. Same thing with this. He's like, man, I might as well just do every single step. Like it actually is crazy though. Like every single bank trip is like calculated, every single step in the bank trip. Every single bank trip, bro, is calculated. But yeah, if you think about it, he's like the top of the top. He's number one. If you think about like RuneScape streamer content creator, maybe not number one. It could be debatable on who's number one in terms of like what you think numbers is or entertainment wise, whatever. But he's up there. He's like one of the top guys, and then, like to be there, he's putting in the time, the effort, the content, everything. Man, that's what it takes. So it's cool to just see that effort being put into this guide here. It's crazy. I have melee only combat pure iron, and I want to do a fire kick. What do you think the baseline gear for this is? Let me see. Zombie axe or dragon simi. There we go. I gave him a good answer. Some Nox Halley if you can. I said depends on your attack level, but if you can use Nox Halley, definitely that. You can safe spot everything. But if not, Zombie Axe or Dragon Simi should be good enough if you have max stats or close to max stats. You can collect a few thousand death runes by just raising cats. You just raise cats and you just get death runes. So you get a cat from Gertrude, you raise it until it's like a cat, and then you can give it to the person in the witch in West Ardoon or something. You have to raise it until it's like a cat, I assume. And then you can sell it. I'll have to get some Karambwan genies or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, okay. So as soon as it's a cat, you sell that shit to West Ardoon for 200. That's pretty good. So you just passive death runes. I had a fat stack of Karambwan genies before, so I kind of want to get that again because you can just use those and it's like a one slot. You don't have to bring a bunch of food. It's like, or stackable, that's the word I'm looking for, stackable for fish food.
Well, I have to press the 1 button. Okay, we got pretty far. I don't know how much longer is in the quest here, but that's the first time I've had to hit any digit on the keyboard. Here we go, bro. Right, this quest says it recommends a level 40 combat. I think I'm about to fight somebody here, and I have no ability to eat food, escape, or safe spot. Adala, level 49, 60 HP. We're trading 1 for 1. Hardcore Iron Man status. There's no way I win this fight. No, there's no way I win this fight. So please, just don't, I just 9 hours of life is about to go down the drain, bro. Is there any panic leave in the area? Escape. Oh my god, bro. Moment. This could be the end. Bro, the fight isn't ending. Oh, 3 HP, bro. The hardcore status was on the line there. I didn't know. I don't know this quest. I've done it once. I did it on max main. I killed her 2 hits. I generally didn't know if I was going to lose the status then or not. I don't know if I can take any damage from this thing. It doesn't say anything to do it, but I don't know how many people have been in, and I think I can search somewhere.
I remember watching that part back in the day.
Quest.
Funny.
However, I can also get a Uncut Diamond in the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, and I can obviously just completely skip that. Right, I have 87 tickets, and I'm very much hoping this will get me to level 60, which it does. Nice. Brimhaven agility is done. I actually didn't mind that. I thought it was okay. So I have 187 Brimhaven vouchers. I'm going to buy 2 Toad Flaxes because I'm going to require these maybe later for, what is it? The Tybro 10 Trio quest. I might need a Snapdragon for the Fairytale Part 1 quest. Other than that, you can actually now buy Amylase. So I can buy myself 300 Amylase with the remainder of those, but I'm going to just leave those in the bank for now because I don't know what I may need to buy later on in the game. However, 60 agility unlocked, which gives us the ability to now access the Sears Village rooftop course, and we will be going there for the next 5 levels to get to level 65. Here we go. All right, the laps have not been complete. I'm 2 XP away. There we go. Level
To do all these grinds
agility,
again, man. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Now,
Rooftop at Sears.
I'm just going to get 4 more marks of grace and buy myself later on the graceful legs because I might as well at this point. So we will. After that, we've got a bit of stuff to...
See, even this guy's not super efficient. He does, I'm already doing this, I might as well do this. So he wasted another 30 minutes getting 4 more marks of grace, you know? So, like, hey, there's chances to speed up. I can be even faster than Bodhi. I can be like, screw the mark of grace and just boom, next step. You know? So, yo, there's chances to catch up here. What up, Mark? What's good, Mark? I could be even more efficient than the most efficient. Nah, Once Human, bro. Wow, I forgot about that game. That game was so fun back in the day. Bro, that game was so fun. Are you playing it? Like, is there still, like, updates for that game? Like, what's going on with that? What a throwback, man. I was grinding that game. There's always a different grind I'm on, man. No matter what. You know, whether it's Halo or another game, there's always some sort of like arc that I'm on. Right now, I just feel like it's the RuneScape arc. And I was getting so good. I was getting featured on channels and I was doing so good. And then I just sent overconfidence and made a mistake. But it happens, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're back on the grind. I feel like even better and more knowledgeable and more efficient. Few years. Now it's time to play Arc Raiders. Ooh, okay. Is that the next move? Nah, I don't know. That's not like interesting me too much. I really like the OSRS grind, man. I'll be playing a lot of Halo this month too because of the new game coming out, Halo Campaign Evolved. Definitely want to try that. I got my nice Series X here, so everything's all set up. I'm ready to grind out some content there. I wonder if anyone followed this like perfectly. Surely someone, they just click tick every time they're done a step. I would not be doing that for sure, but that is pretty efficient. Like, you gotta be on some of your efficiency grind to be doing this, bro. Like, ultra efficiency. I feel like I already kind of know. I guess, I don't know, man. This is definitely more efficient than how I would be playing. But, you know, you gotta have fun with it too, right? Like, at the end of the day, I was able to complete a quest cape on my first Iron Man hardcore without any guides. So it's like I was just having fun and doing what I had to do. I'm just kind of getting tips and ideas from looking and seeing how other people are going about the early game. 2004 Scape, I've seen it, but it doesn't interest me too much to grind and play. I'd rather just play the official OSRS servers in game. Doesn't interest me to go that far back, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of do like old school RuneScape mixed in with a little bit of new content and new updates. It doesn't hurt me that much. I'm not that much of like a old school lover, you know? I do like the balance between having old school game that we all love and enjoy and then them still consistently putting out updates that are fun. You know, I can remember when I started playing this game like a year and a half ago. Um, Royal Titans was like the first boss that came out in an update. Um, that was I remember that being the first update, and it was like new boss Royal Titans, and I was like, oh shit, and like and then just seeing Doom come out and like all these other bosses come out, and it's just cool, man. It's cool to see like new content and weapons being added to the game. So I playing 2004 Scape really doesn't interest me too much at all. Good luck on the grind. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. Thanks for even stopping by the stream, bro. Private servers are pretty uninteresting to me. Yeah, same with me, bro. I'm right there with you, Rooster. I wouldn't really even want to watch content on someone playing a private server because it's like they're just truly playing the game out of like joy and fun. I want to at least have some sort of like leaderboard attached to like my grind, or like that's why I like the hardcore, man. It's cool. You can like it's like a actual in-game challenge that's like official by Jagex, where you can like see how far you can get on an account with one life. Or if you like Iron Man, you have an official helmet that says, "Hey, I've done all this." You know, I just prefer the main game personally as well. I'm sure if you've been playing RuneScape forever and you're like tired of this game and you're like maxed and you want to try something new, going back and playing 2004 Skate would be, maybe interesting for you. Or just PKing. I've seen people just PKing on private servers because you can just, get better gear quicker, or whatever the case may be. It's just more fun, more dopamine for you. But in the stage I'm at with RuneScape, I just really enjoy like the grind and what Jagex has to offer with the updates and just being a part of that journey. And like I said, I'm like a sweaty gamer, so I do like the one life aspect of the hardcore Iron Man here. It's just really fun challenge every time I'm playing. It's sweaty. And it's fun, man. People are enjoying the journey. I have people tuning in right now, man. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking the homies in the chat right now, and we're just all vibing. Let's get it. Plus, there's always some kind of risk. Exactly, bro. You don't have to tell me. I 100% agree with you, my brother. I'm right there with you, exactly. Crazy, bro. We are on the OSRS grind. Yo, the blue phoenix looking drippy. Shee! Look at that guy. Look at that guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick. I like the phoenix pet. Spoon that motherfucker on my pure. Like 80 something fire making. I spooned so many pets on the pure. Maybe this account I'll spoon a pet. Hey, I didn't have a pet on my other account. Maybe I'll spoon an early pet here, boys. Never know. This guy also has crazy fire making. This guy loves his Wintertodt. So I'll probably be about 100 rewards when I pull, because my woodcutting level is going to be 50 soon. And I think it probably would be worth to pull right when I get to 50, because the only thing I'm looking for is the magic logs, Renar seeds and weeds, and GP. And then obviously the fire making outfit would just help me get more EXP faster. So right at 50, I'll probably pull. Which I have an eye doctor appointment today. It's one to leave. I don't know if I would pull. That kind of sucks. Surely I pull on stream, right? So like if I don't end up pulling on stream here and I do end up getting off, I probably just wait to pull the rewards the next stream. So if you guys are watching right now and you want to see me pull these rewards, I'm most likely going to pull my first set of rewards on this account when I start my next stream. So even if you miss it, go back to the next, like when I start my next stream, you can go back to the beginning of the video and I'll probably just be pulling right at the beginning. That's what I like to do. Right at the beginning of the next video, I'll be pulling the rewards. So if you guys want to see that, that's when it'll be. When I'll be streaming again, I'm not too sure because I'm busy for the rest of today in a bit, in like an hour. I'll be busy for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, I'll be busy basically all day. I don't think I'd want to stream tomorrow night when I got home. Like, I'll probably be busy tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see, depending on when I get home. And then I have work on Thursday. What's today? July 7th. Shit, I'm gonna need to get more. I'll cut these. Damn, and then I work like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sheesh. I might not be streaming. This might be like the only stream you guys get. You guys kind of just get introduced to the account, and then you won't see it for like a week. And then in a week, damn. So like, bro, if that's the case, I might be pulling rewards off. There's no way I wait a week to pull rewards, right? God damn. I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but am I busy? Monday I have a custom game event. Yeah, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be a pretty good grind. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I don't work, and the only thing I see that I have to do is a custom game event on Halo on the Monday. So today is Tuesday. I think for the rest of the week and kind of weekend, I'll be kind of busy, but like, yeah, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So Sunday should be the first day, unless there's like some Halo event going on or something. Maybe I can co-stream and watch. But yeah, I'll probably have a couple days off here, guys. Probably not going to be streaming. We'll see if I do stream. It might be a little bit of a stream. We'll see, but most likely just going to be playing off stream on mobile when I can. And just trying to progress my account, I guess. Just doing whatever. Trying to think if I should wait to pull rewards on stream or not. Kind of don't really care because like if I was gonna get a reward, like what would it be? Like only thing that would be crazy to get would be the pet for a clip. Like and that it's crazy because that happened on my peer. I was like, oh, I have a few Wintertodt pulls. Let me just pull off stream, and I got the pet. So like any other clip, I don't think would be worth clipping. Like the Dragon Axe would be kind of like whatever. Any of the pieces of the outfit would be like whatever. And I'd just be pulling for GP and Renars. So it's like the only cool thing to pull for a clip would be the pet, I think. Which if I did get the pet, that'd be sweet. But even then, it's like, I don't know. Kind of want to, like clips on this account for me don't matter too much because it's just so new. Guess it would be kind of cool, but like, I'm just thinking like if I did get the pet and I clipped it, everyone's like, oh shit, like this guy's on a whole new account. Like, I guess, but I'd rather just grind this account out a bit before just making clips on it, if that makes sense. I don't know. So like pulling on stream would just be for like the dopamine for everyone. Like, oh shit, what do I get? But I need to wait till 50, which I actually might get soon here if I just focus on woodcutting. I might be able to do it before yeah, honestly, I might be able to pull the first rewards before I get off today. Pet clips go hard even early on. Yeah, true, true, true. I guess I'm just like still depressed is all. Like, who cares if I get a clip on this account? Like, I'm not where I was. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Get a clip. Yeah, I would be pretty hype if I got a pet pull. I'd be like, what the fuck? I would be pretty hype, bro. I would be pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. You're right. I would be pretty hype. And yeah, I'm not as invested. I'm not as invested. So like that's why I'm like the only thing that would be cool would be the pet. Any other thing I'd be like whatever. Like Dragon Axe, cool. Get that from DKs eventually anyway, because I'm gonna have to go for all the rings. The outfit's kind of inevitable. You're gonna pull the outfit eventually doing Wintertodt. Like it's just you're gonna get that. So it's like whatever. Everyone's gonna get that. And what's the other rare? It's like the Dragon Axe. Oh yeah, the pet, the Dragon Axe, and like these. I swear there's one more thing though. Reward cart. I swear there's one more unique. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, the burnt page. Oh yeah, the tomb. The tomb. Yeah, the tomb would be pretty good. Not gonna lie, the tomb would be pretty good. If I wanted to make this account a super endgame account, and then like eventually I have like a harm staff, and I have a boss that's weak to fire, I'm gonna want a Tomb of Earth or Tomb of Fire. Tomb of Fire is definitely a good one, especially because fire's the strongest spell, right? Fire's the strongest one, so you want like if you want to do max mage, you probably want that Tomb of Fire. Burning pages into searing pages. So yeah, the tomb would be pretty good. I got Spoon the Tomb on my other hardcore. So lucky, bro. Spoon the Tomb. First set of rewards I pulled, Tomb of Earth. Or Tomb of Fire, sorry. I didn't get it on my Pure, which is kind of scary because I have over 150 KC on my Pure and I haven't pulled the Tomb yet. So that could happen on this account. I could just not pull the Tomb. I guess we'll see. You want to go back to Wintertodt for the rest of your outfit and the pet would be sick. True, true. Hey, come join me. I'm in the mass world right now for the next week, I would say. For the next week, if I truly grind Wintertodt all day for like the next week, I could probably get close to 99 and like really good rewards and shit. So we'll see. It's good EXP, man. Good EXP. I'm already at fucking 600k EXP almost. Sheesh. Right? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey man, basically just chatting with some RuneScape in the background, right boys? We're just vibing. We're just vibing, man. I like that you guys are chilling with me on my journey. I appreciate it. The Viber. This guy's the homie, bro. Let's get it. Telling you boys, I'm telling you. One day we're gonna have mad homies in here, regardless of what account I'm on. You know, we're gonna be chilling, boys. We're gonna be chilling. We already are kind of chilling, right? You're just chilling, doing some woodcutting? Hell yeah, bro. What's up, Jesse? What you up to, man? Are you a RuneScaper? No, my construction EXP. Damn it. He said, I'm playing right now. What you up to on some RuneScape, bro? What you doing? What up, Entry? Big vibin', big vibin'. Hunter rumors? Ooh, that's some good stuff. You trying to get to those moonlight moths or what? We are zooming. I was just talking about how I was at 600k XP. I'm already at 608. Holy, though, for real. Next goal, 21 minutes. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is actually dopamine. See, this is what I needed. This is what I needed, boys. A little bit of dopamine. A little bit of dopamine. Like, I could grind this, boys. You want to see a grinder? I got this. I got this, boys. I just need your guys' support, man. That's all I need. If you guys have support in the chat with the vibes and you guys show up in the streams, bang, we're chilling. And I'm feeling the support right now, so thank you guys. Oh, I got you, Jesse. Good luck, my dude. A little bit of Hunter rumors. We're big vibing and big grinding, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the channel. Make sure you're following the journey because it's about to be a good one, man. You're not going to want to miss anything. The clips are going to start flowing. The grinds are going to start going. You know what I mean? Doing birdhouse runs and seaweed houses in between. This guy's grinding. That's some good stuff, bro. I can't wait to unlock something like Miscellanea. Miscellanea to me was like passive income. It's so good, bro. Miscellanea was so good. Is so good. You know, you have extra GP, you throw it in there, and then you just always have passive maple logs, bro. Maple logs for fire making, fletching, fucking teaks for construction. Seed, you always have seeds for your birdhouse runs, and then man, the herbs as well, just passive herbs. Get thousands of herbs, so definitely invest in some miscellanea if you have some extra GP. Get that going. You got your recipe for disaster sub quests done? Need more quest points for bosses. Ah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, get those quests in, Jesse. We were just talking about going to the optimal ordering for the quest helper if you're on Runelight and just like kind of picking and choosing the quests you want to do from there. Get some easy ones done for quest points and then you can get recipe for disaster done. Those Barrows gloves are good forever, man, I swear. Best in slot for so long until you get like ferocious gloves from Hydra, whatever. You're bad at maintaining miscellanea. You know, just add it into your runs, I feel like. I'd leave it. Like, I just invest a shit ton of money and leave it for a bit, and then every once in a while go back there and rake up, invest a little bit more, and collect, bro. It's pretty easy. You don't have to do too much work. You really don't do too much work with that. They do the work for you. You just make the money by playing the game. So just save up. As long as you're making GP, you're chilling. Just make GP, save it up, and then once just put a little bit into miscellanea, you're chilling. That's all, man. That's all. I'm gonna go more fire making EXP, I think. Then again, I could go more in the direction of like woodcutting and fletching rather than fire making. I feel like the fletching is gonna help out a lot if I get a lot of fletching levels from here. So I might want to, instead of just focusing on the fire making, just focusing on like fletching and woodcutting with like the extra time. As long as I hit the 500 points, then I just focus on fletching and woodcutting. It's not too bad. It's just free logs, free woodcutting EXP, free fletching EXP. Might as well just work it up, and then once I get to like at least 30 from here, then I can just do willows. I can just sit at willows and just get fucking mad fletching EXP. Make willow longs, sell those into the store. Bro, it's not too bad, bro. Not too bad of an idea. Just have to make sure I hit that 500 points. Exact Slayer for sure, bro. When I was doing demonics, I was like, man, this is just free. I remember being an early on iron trying to be like, oh man, how do I make money, you know, like, or how do I do this, bro? Once you get to like demonics and tormented demons and shit and Slayer, you just make like, it's like 1 mil a task. Gargoyles, oh, literally 1 mil a task. So definitely recommend that. So now I can just focus. Now I hit the 500. I'm just gonna focus on. I could focus on more fire making EXP, but honestly, if I just focus on like the little bit of fletching and woodcutting EXP I can get for free, it might not be too bad, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get to around 100. That's crazy. 100 rewards right when I get to 50 fire making or 50 woodcutting. Not too bad. I think that'll be it, guys. Once I hit 50, once I hit 50 woodcutting, I'm going to pull my rewards and end stream, and that'll be it for like a week. I got some plans. I got like eye doctor appointment, I got family plans tomorrow, then I got work for the next like 3 days, so it's like hard. Like sometimes I stream after work some days or before work if I have time, but for the next week I'll just kind of be MIA, just grinding some summer plans and stuff. But then I know, right, Rooster? Actually crazy. But yeah, I'll just be doing some Wintertodt off stream on mobile most likely, just getting as high as I can. Um, Maybe I'll save my rewards. You never know. I'm really hoping to get at least 75k from these first pulls. If I get 75k, I should be able to get escape crystal, and then I'll at least have one escape crystal on me. Then if I DC, at least I'll tell you out. That's fine. But yeah, not too bad. I should be able to get some rewards here right away. Hopefully some magic logs. We'll see. Maybe the pet. Then I'll be gone for like, a few days, and then when I come back, you guys will see the progress, man. We'll see where this takes me, man. I'm glad I have your guys' support, though. Thank you. If you guys want to join the clan, if there's anyone in the stream lurking wants to join the clan, join me on my journey and the clan's journey, let me know. I can invite you on my pure account right now. Still got a few more games here before I get off, so we're chilling. But if anyone's looking for like a chill clan, just vibey, like RuneScape's obviously a fun game, but I find like you play a lot by yourself, even though it's like a big open game with a lot of other people. So just to have other people in the clan chat, seeing what they're up to, seeing what other people are doing, like seeing what drops people are getting, like, oh shit, he's doing that boss, that's cool, or new PB on this boss, it's just cool to see what people are up to. And yeah, if you guys want to be part of like a chill clan, let me know and I will send you that invite. Other than that, man, I'm just going to be on the journey. I'm still going to be using my pure account for practice. That's what I should have been doing. But overconfidence gets you a little bit sometimes. Once I get to like a little bit more end game on this account, I will start hopping on my pure again too. Doing like tombs, expert level tombs, maybe some chambers, and just getting used to, maybe not chambers so much because it's a safe death, but I can learn on my hardcore chambers. But obviously the desert treasure bosses, I need to practice before I just send them again. I can't just be like, oh, I've done them before and I've done them well before, so I'm just going to send. It's like, no, re-practice, then send again, especially if you're on a hardcore account with one life. Just take it easy. This should be it, boys. This should be it. I should be able to make it way further. Nah, that's fucked up, bro. We did lose someone. Fuck that guy, bro. Guy's gonzo. Did drop over a ton of money. I find my bank on the pier finally says 1 bill on the account. It's kind of cool to see, but it hurt. It hurt. It's like a sweet victory. It's like I finally, after a year and a half of playing, have finally seen 1 bill on the account. But the only reason I saw 1 bill is because my hardcore died. It's like so it's like the first time I reached a bill is always going to be in that memory of, well, it's because I got that final push from the 300 mil bank that I had on the hardcore, bro. 324 mil. Didn't take any screenshots, didn't just rest in peace, bro. Just rest in peace. It was a fun time, good memories. It was fun, it was good, but you know what? Give me that 300 milli. That shit's mine anyway, right? Like I earned it. Undo the synapse, fucking unimbue unimbue that, drop it all. I'm just sitting naked in Priff. I'm sitting naked in Priff, and you know what? Priff is a nice graveyard, bro. If I'm being honest, that's the city I like the most. So he'll sit there forever, naked with 10 mil, under 10 mil in the bank now. You saw the one clip on BE, so I went back to check what happened. I went to your clips and I had to give Blues. I know, Taylor, bro. I know, bro. It is. But honestly, better that than like, dude, I was AFK sleeping and died to a spider or some shit, or like I was on Slayer task and wasn't paying attention. Like, my death was a fucking warrior's death, bro. I was at Vardorvis and got comboed out. You know what I mean? Nah, die to a spider would have been I quit, bro. But like, bro, it was my mistake, bro. I got comboed out by a hard boss. Like, it's not like I hadn't done the boss before. I have over 100 KC on my pure. Like, I know the boss. It was just overconfidence, you know? Like, I got this, easy. And then, like, I do a wrong solve on the puzzle, right? If he throws an axe in the left and the middle, you're supposed to go to the left so that you avoid the diagonal. But because I hadn't done the boss in a while, I'm just trying to like relearn it on my hardcore, and I just wrong solve, and then just get you die in like a second if you wrong solve it, Vardorvis. So, and A, Vard is pretty easy. I just definitely wrong solved it. Did I not eat a Karambwan? I kind of don't want to go back and look at the clip again, but like, bro, did my Karambwan just like disappear into the Matrix? Like, I kind of panic ate, but like I ate something and it just didn't register. Like, where did that go? Can someone go like confused, bro? Where'd my Karambwan go, bro? Did I not eat a Karambwan, or was it like did the axe cut me out before the Karambwan registered? I don't know, bro. Either way, I there's it was three hit mistake. Like I was late to the range flick, so then Vard hit me off prayer. Then I got hit by an axe and stepped into the other axe. Like I comboed myself trying to recover. If I just got hit by any one of those singly, like, oh, I missed the range prayer and Vard hit me, okay, recover. If I get hit by an axe, okay, recover. But I got hit by the comboed. I got hit by that plus the double axe. It was just fucked. So definitely a weird, I just solved it wrong and got comboed out. It's unfortunate, but I'd rather that than like a weird mistake that like I fell asleep or some dumb shit. At least this one was like a kind of like a skill thing. Like, oh man, I just made a mistake, and I can definitely do better next time if I just practiced. Give me these fletching levels, god damn. Yeah, we got this, boys. But yeah, where'd my Karam go? Did that disappear into the Matrix, or what's going on there? I feel like I ate a Karam. Like, I know I could have like maybe tellied or like fucking double ate better. Anything. I could have done a lot of things better, but like surely that Karam registering would have like helped me live a little bit, potentially. It like disappeared into the Matrix, bro. I need a ref, bro. I need a ref for that one. Hey, yo, ref. Did we miss something? What the hell? It's all good though, cause like yeah, just so many things that went wrong. I shouldn't have been doing that anyway. Why am I sending Vard that early? Like I had 77 attack with a zombie axe. Like I need to maybe grind a little bit of Slayer, get an Abyssal Whip. Would have been doing more DPS. A lot of things, but I'm not gonna live in the past. A lot of things could have been done differently. This, that, this, that. But here we are. I'm on this account. We're grinding, and I know it's gonna be a fun journey, man. I'm looking forward to it. Glad to see you're back on it, yo. Yeah, bro. Like at the end of the day, man, life's too short, bro. Like I'm having fun playing RuneScape, right? So why would I stop, bro? Like I have fun playing this game. I have fun talking to you guys while you play it. I'm playing music. I'm getting clips. It's just a fun thing to do. Play some RuneScape. I like the hardcore Iron Man aspect of the game, so if I can create some content around that while just having a good time with the community, I feel like that's what it's all about, no matter where I am on the account. Obviously, if I had an account further progressed, more new people might tune in, and might help my numbers a little bit, but you can't just give up if something goes wrong. That just means I have to come back with more knowledge and a stronger like means of surviving with more willpower. I feel like I got this, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like I got this, especially if like I have people that still come by the chat that are just vibing out and supporting and chilling. It's like, man, this is what it's all about, right? A couple people have said that, Taylor. I kind of don't agree with that. I would probably rather be doing endgame Slayer stuff and bossing because I do like bossing. I'm more of a sweaty competitive gamer, so I like the part I was getting to on my account where I was like now killing tormented demons and demonic gorillas, like, and I'm like switching in my inventory. I'm killing like royal titans, and I'm like like this is kind of like like it's fun because it's like stuff you don't experience too much. Once you get to the end game, maybe it becomes more repetitive. So when you go to the early game, it's like something new. You still love RuneScape and you're still playing the game you love, but it's like a little bit of a new content because you hadn't done it in a while. But for me, it's like I still want to be in that like bossing era, raiding era. So the dopamine hits different. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Totally understandable. Exactly, exactly, bro. It just kind of depends on like where you were and like maybe if you were in endgame for longer, then the early game hits a little different because like you haven't experienced in a while. But I was just finished the quest cape and just finished so many of these grinds that were like kind of early game, mid game, and just kind of dabbling my toes into like God War's dungeon. I was like getting into the juiciness, you know. I even remember like thinking about that, like, damn, I just set up my stream with music. I'm in like kind of entering a good point. So definitely it hurts a little bit for sure, but doesn't mean I can't do it again. Doesn't mean life's over, bro. Doesn't mean life's over, bro. It means like you can keep going stronger. Number go up is fun early, but the item and boss progression is great later on. True. I can see that. I could see that. I could see that. Oh no way, I'm gonna have to do this like singly. Ugh. Appreciate you, Taylor. Oh, I know I got this, bro. Especially like, yeah, the boss I died at, it's a pretty tough boss, bro. It's not like, easy newbie. I got fucking comboed out by Vardorvis, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. I've seen my boy Vikon Lopu get comboed out by Levy. You know what happens. You could be a GM, one of the best in the game, and then like those Desert Treasure 2 bosses don't play around sometimes with how quick you can die to them. You got this, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I'm going to be on the big heavy grind. If you guys are interested in the progress, you can join the clan if you haven't already. Got some homies in the clan. Definitely going to be grinding hard. So if you want to join, let me know and I can send you that invite or just message me somewhere on my social medias if I'm off. Like if you're watching this rebroadcast and you're hearing this and you want to join the clan, just message me on one of my social medias. I'm sure you can find me pretty easily. And just say I want to join the clan and we'll meet up in some world. I'll invite you and we got oh my gosh. The 500 bits. So much support today, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I did with my old account? I said, give me that money. Drop traded everything. I knew what the plan was, bro. I like this. I like playing hardcore. I like it. It's a fun grind. I like the support I'm getting from the homies. Thank you for the 500 bits, bro. It's nice, man. I'm not gonna give up, bro. And to see all the homies just really enjoying my content, it's so heartwarming, bro. It's so heartwarming. Like, oh shit, don't give up, bro. This is something that I gotta do, man. All the homies are enjoying the streams. I got the music vibing now, bro. We got the journey ahead of us, man. We got the journey ahead of us. We're all in the present, right? We shouldn't really live in the past or the future too much. Let's just enjoy the present, man. Who else is having fun playing RuneScape right now, Me. I'm sure a lot of you guys in here. Let's just keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. A lot of updates coming out. We're gonna vibe out and we're gonna keep it fun. I'm so hyped, bro. I'm so hyped. It's such good content. Excited to see what this account becomes. Bro, don't hit my heart like that, bro. They make me shed a thug tear, bro. Look at the support, bro. Thank you, man. I'm excited too, bro. I'm excited too. Take a good look at these stats, boys, because you already know I'm gonna go crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta do it for the boys like I was doing it before, man. I gotta do it. I gotta go crazy. I just gotta go hard. I know what I gotta do, and I know what I gotta do better. You know? And that's the fun part, man, is improving is improving from what you were, bro, to become something better. That's it, man. That's it, bro. Let's fucking get it. Wow, what did I say? I said I'd get 100 reward pulls before I got to 99 woodcutting, or 99 woodcutting, before I got to 50 woodcutting here. I want to pull my first set of rewards at 50, so I'm going to end the stream here soon, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 50 woodcutting, hopefully this round. That's so perfect, bro. Like, everything happens for a reason. Look at that. 100 reward pulls, 50 woodcutting. Then I end stream on a good note. Maybe if I pull the pet, it was meant to be. But we'll see what I pull from the first 100 pulls, guys. We'll see. You guys can be here with me. Will I get? I'll make sure that I get the woodcutting level this one. Like, if anything, I'll get the 500 points, and then I'll just go sit here and woodcut. Wonder if I should just feed these in the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna just start by doing that. Because I should be able to get the 500 points if I just... Nice, holy levels, boys. I was just 50 firemaking this morning. I've already gotten like 19 levels. Almost 500k EXP, which is probably what it's going to be after this game. 500k EXP today. Half a mil. Not bad, not bad. I'm chilling for the rest of the day. I got an eye doctor appointment. I had laser eye surgery like almost 6 years ago now. So I go for like yearly checkups just to make sure my eyes are good. I think they're good. I could read from still pretty far away and don't need glasses and everything seems fine. So I just go make sure they're all good. She takes a nice look at them. Then my sister lives in that same like city kind of next to mine. So since my eye doctor's in that city, I'm gonna go visit my sister. It is scary. It was probably one of the scariest things that happened to me in my life. I was sweating bullets during the procedure, but I'm glad I got it done. Because a lot of things in life, right on the other side of the scary thing is like the most beautiful thing. So like 15 minutes of a scary procedure, and now I have amazing eyes for like, hopefully for a very long time. I don't know the rest of my life, but if I keep eating healthy and I keep drinking water, I feel like, then your whole body respects that. And you know, my eyesight hopefully stays pretty good, man. Eat fruits and vegetables, drink water, keep your body healthy, keep your temple healthy. You know? And then hopefully my eyesight stays good. Well, you never know. But yeah, gonna go to that appointment today, and then I'm gonna go visit my sister. She's gonna make a good dinner, see my nieces. And then I'll come home tonight, probably just do some more hardcore Iron Man Wintertodt off stream. I'm gonna have to do one more game, that's fun. I'll do one more game. Yep. Then it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Pull the rewards and call it. Will I have to do one more game? I might be able to just squeeze this out. If I chop these, I need 2 more. Okay, this will be 500. Okay. Oh, 1 more. 500. Now, if I just chop wood, how many more do I need to do? 19 more? Ooh, that's gonna be close. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe! Oh my gosh, 17, 16. I might be able to do this, boys. Come on. Come on, lock in. How many more? 11. I'm gonna need to drop 2. I'm gonna need to drop 7. Hold on. There's 7. I don't know if I can get 7 in 3 seconds. Come on, please let me just chop these. I don't have to wait. Please. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Don't do this. Don't do this. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. No! Is there a tree out here? Surely there's a tree out here. Surely there's a tree out here, boys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Surely there's 1 tree out here, boys. Come on, please. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, boys. Let's go. Clutched it. So how many points? 101 points, 50 fire making, so I have the ability to get magic logs. I'm looking for Renar Seeds, Renar Weeds, and GP. And then a little bit of Magic Locks. Look at this bank. 9,000 in the bank, boys. I went straight to Wintertodt, let me tell you. Straight to, yeah, we don't have to LMAO with all those O's, buddy. I'm playing. Right to Wintertodt, boys. But here we are. Let's get these pulls in, and then that's it for me. Let's do the big, I could big search. Why not? Let's see. Maybe I get the pet. Hey, burnt page, man. We'll take it. Thank you. Ooh, 10. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I just got the pet. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, boys. There's no way. For a reason, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. There's no way, man. Thank you, Jagex, bro. Cause wow, bro, everything happens for a reason, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Everything happens for a reason, bro. There's no way. That's pretty sweet. Like that's just like a sign to me, if anything. If anything at all, that is a sign, bro. I haven't had a pet on my other account ever, bro. The whole journey I went through, the whole quest cape, I remember being like, oh man, it'd be cool to just have like a pet following me, bro. It'd be cool to just have a pet following me, bro. You know, maybe not beef, because beef's kind of easy, but this like a rare pet, you know, that people, you know. I did have beef on the other account, but come on, bro. I'm not counting that. I meant like a pet, bro. Like come on, bro. Like I can get beef on this account. I still probably wouldn't use him too much, but yeah. That is so cool, bro. There's no way, man. Well, maybe that'll go on Behemoth. If anything, if that does go on Behemoth, it's gonna be crazy because like they're gonna be like, what the hell? This guy's on a new account. So if anything, bro, that what a clip. If anything, they gotta show like my VAR death, and then they gotta show. But like then he makes a new account, and look what happens. Like it's almost like the start of a new journey. Like I died, but then like this is the start, bro. There's no way. I could big with all those. Have to L straight to yeah. Don't to winner 9,000. A little bit of Magic Locks. Look at this bank. 9,000 in the bank, boys. I went straight to Wintertodt, let me tell you. Straight to yeah. We don't have to LMAO with all those O's, buddy. I'm playing. Right to Wintertodt, boys. But here we are. Let's get these pulls in, and then that's it for me. Let's do the big. I could big search. Why not? Let's see. Maybe I get the pet. Hey, burnt page, man. We'll take it. Thank you. Ooh, 10. No, there's no way. There's no way. I didn't know if it was mine until I moved and he followed me. There's no way. I just got the pet. There's no way, dude. Okay, no, that is so. I shouldn't have done that with the mic. There's no way. And then my mic disconnects. There's no way. There's no way. There's no. And a little bit of magic. That is a clip, bro. Phoenix pet. on Phoenix Pet on. Should I say new hardcore or just on hardcore Iron Man? Phoenix Pet on hardcore Iron Man. Phoenix Pet on hardcore Iron Man. I'm featuring that, bro. Feature Phoenix Pet on hardcore Iron Man. Save clip. Save clip. Amen. What a clip that is, bro. Now that's a clip that you guys should show Behemoth. The only thing is, I almost don't want to. Okay, yo, you guys, I need your help before I pull this and end stream or whatever. I need your guys' help. Like, do I send that clip to Behemoth? Like, I almost don't want to because it's like, I almost don't want my death clip featured, bro. Like, it hurts. It hurts. But if I send this clip, they're gonna be like, what the hell? This guy's on a new account. And then boom, investigation starts, and then boom, and then boom, and then it's like And even if I do get featured with this, it's like, yeah, there's got to be some story to like why I'm not on the other account. It just sucks that I'm gonna be like, yeah, died on the other account. Oh, fucking A, bro. Send the death clip plus the remake clip. Yeah, that probably is the move, huh? Fuck, dude. That probably is the move, huh? Just send the death clip and the Phoenix clip. It's like almost like a death and then a redemption. That sucks. I just have to kind of own it, type shit. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck, dude. No, that'll definitely be put on there, but it's just like, damn it. Ah, wow, dude. The life of a hardcore player, I know. Man, I guess I just gotta do it, bro. Let me just do this quickly, guys, and then I'll just get everything set. Just gonna send it to him so it could be off my chest, you know? Feature the clip. Fuck, dude, that sucks really bad. That sucks really bad. I'm gonna have to send this in. But, wait. Okay. Well, you guys are definitely going to see that clip on Behemoth, if I had to guess. Because if I watch Behemoth enough, I know Tasty Life loves the hardcore Iron Man death clips. So that one will probably get featured. Thanks for responding to my comment. Didn't see your streaming. Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for checking out the stream. All right, guys. Let's continue this, I guess, really quick. Big search. Phoenix Pet acquired. Let's keep it going. What else can I get? Like, the tomb would be cool. I got some Renards. That's good. I'm just gonna do this for now. I'll figure all of that out later. Oh, nice. 200K now. What do I have? 9K? 250K now. That's not bad. Nice money. Stacking. No pieces of the outfit, by the way, but just the pet? Like, what is that? Just the pet, eh? So it gives me the pet, burnt pages, and nothing else. Another 200k, 250k, sorry. Beautiful. Every inventory is about 250k if you get it. It's pretty nice. Oh, Torch. There we go. Well, we'll take that. I'll take at least that. I'll take at least the Torch because now I can get rid of the tinderbox. There's an extra inventory slot. Beautiful. Why not? So I will go here. My boy Lego congratulating me. Let's go swap because I like the offhand. I guess I'm not even wearing an axe right now. So I might as well just swap that. Yeah, might as well. So I'm gonna put that in here. Placeholder that. This back in. This. I got a bunch of stuff to go through now. Nice. 542k. Hey, better than 9k that I had. What a weird log to pull. After 100 pulls, I only got a torch and a pet. Bro, what is this account? Guys, what is this account? The pet phoenix is how we start and how I end the day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, bro. Honestly, that makes me really excited to keep going, boys. I can't even lie. All will be well, man. As we remain vigilant and praise the sun, all will be well. Nah, like this dude, man. Dude, I can't believe it, man. Hey, thank you guys for being here, part of my journey. Thank you guys for. I can't wait to see where this takes us, bro. I swear I'm gonna try harder, bro. I promise I'm gonna try harder. No, I can't wield the axe, bro. I'm so noob. I need 5 attack, bro. And on that note, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Raid browser. Before I see like a bunch of LMAOs in the chat. Me and my Phoenix pet are dipping, boys. Am I staying 1 defense? I'm not. This is just going to be a normal account like how I played my other one. Just everything. If anything, one day maybe max. Maybe max this account. That's kind of was the goal for the other one. Just it started off with Quest Cape and then a 99, and then I was going to get more 99s and eventually just maybe max the account. Imagine maxing an account for the first time, hardcore Iron Man. Never know. It might be under my boy Perfection here. So I love this game, man. It's fun. I'm going to continue grinding it. I'm finding someone to raid right now. 2-factor, my boy. This is the homie right here. But nah, I'll just be playing this account like a normal account, a normal Iron Man account. Catch you guys later, man. GG's. Till next time. Much love, and I'll see you guys later.